Hello and welcome to another KB train spotting videos, and today we're at Norwich for the interspaceable train and Oldham for the interspaceable train. If you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, any comments, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yes, here at Norwich, and if you haven't seen the other bit of the video, which is part 1, I'll put that in the description down below so you can see what I've done earlier during the day. And the reason why I've done this, because originally I was going to put one video, but I realised the spaceport train was more longer as I thought it was going to be. So that's the reason why I am doing them in 2 separate videos. And now let's get on with the video. And here we've got Norwich Station with the clock, and which is all very nice with the clock on the top. Don't know how old this building is, but I don't know what to do outside buildings and stuff like that, and iconical buildings so much. But yes, so we come here to see the flag, so 200 years Greater Anglia on it. So yes, so we are practically going to go in, and yes, and we're going to get more of that situation, that poster, as we get a bit more further in. Now this is the poster, in integration. Poster there, 200 years, and yes, and we are processed on it. We've got to show a little bit of that as well. And also in there you've got the other poster, which is also very the same as the other one, but there's another poster there. So yes, so it's all going to be good really. We get more when we get to that sort of area. Now when we wait in the queue, look at the brick differences here. You've got brick there, which is little browny, ready bricks, and over here you've got just sort of like concrete shield stuff. So yeah, look, we might be going in. I don't want to film anybody. We're at platform 0. You could say platform 0, but it's not platform 0. So yeah, so go keep down, and we are waiting a moment. Yeah, we're going to wait. So yeah. Would you say platform 0, but it's not platform 0. It's basically just a bit of history behind this platform. It used to be apparently when they redid the station, I understand. You have to use extra this thing, and they use just sidings now. So yeah, this is what it's going to be. And you can see that's got redone in probably 80s, and that's probably the original. There you go, we get more when we get across. Now we are going to the inspiration video situation. Now we're going to see this train situation. We've got to keep to the left, but I think I can understand why. It's quite obvious. And yeah, it's going to be a bit very... F1, what are you my tripod? Oh, there's the train we saw earlier. Situation inspection train. That's what we saw earlier. Situation might grab that a bit later on. Don't get numbers, but this is apparently Mark X, Mark 3. These Mark 3 coaches, which are ex Greater Anglia actually, funnily enough, so that'd be a cool thing, you know, saying together. Railway Museum, yeah, it is part of the Railway Museum. It's part of sort of like, it's sort of linked with York National Railway Museum, so it's linked with that. And we've got this train, these coaches here, so we've got quite a few here, and it's fantastic to see this. And we're going to take it slowly, and any question marks about the well, we will. But I won't film certain things, but only like some things we can. I don't mind. Whatever. And yes, so good coach situation here. This you don't normally get on this platform. No, normally it's not really a platform. It used to be a platform, I think you find. So yes, we are going to go down here and just go across there, and we've got the train there situation. Fortunately, we can't get much of it, or the numbers of it, fortunately, which is a bit unfortunately. Might be able to get the other side, might be able to go back through, and I might get it right at the end, and that's probably what I might do. And time will tell if we don't get cut up or anything like that. So yeah, so yeah, I might use my tripod here because it's not worth it. So we get on this train and we'll see what it's all about, learn what it's all about, probably won't feel much, but just like a little snapshot, that's probably about it, to be honestly. That's why I'm putting this at like the end of the transport I've done on the actual station, which is over there, early during the day, so it'll only be a short video if not. So yeah, we'll get on this train, we'll get more when we get more, if we can. Now we've got a view of this locomotive, which is the diesel. I understand it's a 66 because I've seen other sort of clips and photos of it and everything, so I do know it's a 66. What number? Who can tell? We might have to get it a bit later on or something like that, or something like that. So yeah, and this is Network Rail, it's not an inspiration train, and they are apparently, this is apparently part of the engine, or not engine, but the generator, shall we say, and linking with it, so that's interesting. And well, actually, we might be able to get this train actually moving, this other train, we saw a bit earlier, so that'd be cool if we can. And because this inspection train we've got a little bit earlier in the video, we'll show the other side, so we might be able to squeeze this in as it goes by if we can, sort of might as well use a bit of video up. It might not even go past, might just stop there, you know. I can still hear it moving very slowly, but yeah, so yeah, well I did see it gone past. Oh, there we are, there it is, there's the inspection train which we saw earlier. And this time, I don't know what the time is, I haven't got a foggy clue. So 10 past 3, shall we just say? So yeah, we'll get more when we get more. Now we're on the Mark 3. Excavator Wrangler, never been on this.
We've got a bit of a backlog at the moment.
And that's all the other tracks, the siding, this was the inspection train earlier. So yeah, I've never been on these. Back in time, back in one of my first video actually, you'll see some of these actually served with seats and everything on them, which would be my first one I did, was at Stowmarket. So you'll be able to see these trains. I will link this in the description down below, so you can see these actually in service, one that's used for passenger use only, that's passenger use at the time. So yes, so we'll get this sign here. It's called Welcome Aboard. First we'll go to Railway first, and then it's going to be Wonderland on Wheel, your railway future and the partner zone. So yeah, so they're only a bit behind, so there's no rush here. So yes, I better get some stuff, but I'm just doing a snapshot on their stuff there, that's what I'm planning to do. And yes, and part of the railway museum, as we know. There you go. This is how you go the short shift pictures. And this is what it looks like, and I'm not going to show too much but you can't. I can tell you the interior of the lights, and yeah, and we'll just go through. Real timetable there, was found in 1974, first real train passenger information, came in 1974. You can buy these sort of smaller versions I know you can, because I've got one at home. These small little destination boards you can buy, so you can buy them, so it's real time type, so pick a station what you like, and there you go. So you feel like you're actually at a real station, and it'll be announcements and everything. So yeah, so yeah. Now we are going through from one carriage to the next. And remember these doors very well. Wasn't me that long ago, so 2020, but 2020 is 5 years ago. So yeah, 5 years ago. obviously it's not that long, but it's 5 years ago. So yeah, so these Mark 3s, these are not Mark 2s, these are Mark 3s. And we are going to the second one, to one lab on wheels. And we've just done railway first. And yeah, and it's partly with the railway music, 200 years of the railway. And remember these? Very great wrangler look, because they are ex-great wrangler coaches, so they actually are, so I'm not surprised. So yeah, we'll see what's the next one going to look like, and see what it is. These are the bricks, we meant to bring a tunnel bridge over them, and yeah, I might go, see how things go, no hurry. So yeah, so just quite crammed this room, so I can't film much, but just a 6 yacht, and that's all a ship shop is, whatever you want to call it, and that's all it is. So it's fun stuff, so yeah, and we'll go here, and we've just got a sign, and we can film a sign, that's not a problem. This is the bridge I made, there you go, that's what exactly I made, there you go. Now we are going to do the next one. I'm not going to show you this one because you see it's a lot of flickering on my camera, so not a good move. So yeah, and here we are, got some old luggage racks, which I used to use because I used to go down to towards Stratford or London Street. When I go to my nana's, once she passed away, I used to use these more my case, what I used to use. So yeah, so that's what I used to use. Sliding door, and a bit more, you know, slam door train, which they are. Oh, I do miss these. I didn't thought I would, but I do. Oh, I do miss these. We're on the next one, which is your railway future. This one is. So yes, we'll get more when we get through to the next year and the next one. Now we're on the next one. Not really point any film in this one, to be honest, it's just showing little snapshot view on the ceiling again and over there. So it's just games and learning about the future. That's all it is. So I'm going to film anything on this one. No point. Now we've got more Lorraine flats. We're leaving this section. Maybe more for kids, so I think that one was. Some more side to side. And we are coming towards the end now. So, and this is the welcome to partner zone, which you meet partners and everything like that. That's no point from there's no information or yeah, it's just like that, and it's just information and stuff like that. So there's no point, not really any point. And we'll get more when we're outside. Now we are going to see some action. We're going to test some defects, to see any defects, and it's got a new way. And yeah, we've got this this pod here. We've got to find it, and it should be got on the flat surface, and that when it's defect there.
And then it will tell us you need to go.
So they're showing the defect there.
Then we'll go and
that'll pick it up and from something like that. And also can prove it as well. There's a crack. Obvious. So yeah, it's all good stuff. What Network Rail does, keep doing it rail safe. You'll all see some of these dump trains that go around, check the defects. You'll see them around, and if you do, I've seen a few of them on my video. I saw one earlier, one of them, the smaller one, smaller train, and seen the other one as well, the yellow train as well. No, it's not yet this team, but that one I saw at Oakenham, so as well. So I'll put that on the description down below as well, and so you can see what trains I'm talking about. So yes, this is the other road. It's all much different, but there is. It's all about engineering stuff. Now that was the inspirational train. Actually, a lot better than I thought it was going to be, by what other people actually said about it. And yeah, pretty good. I thought it was going to take 10 minutes, it took me probably a good hour, really. And yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. Might try and get the numbers of the engine the other side, if I could. If I can't, I can't. And we go from there. And there's 3 bits I want to talk about as well, situation. So yeah. Now we are the other side, which is cool. And now we got the view of the locomotive, Karen Harrison. The name is cool. I have to run a bit, unfortunately. And it's 66710. There you go. And Karen Harrison is basically the is the first female train driver. She was on the West Coast Main Line, and I do mention in special coaches as well. So yeah, so that's 66710 GBRf. Oh, glad I made it. Glad I got it. Longer than what I thought it was going to be, but it's all good stuff. So yes, so I'm pleased. I am so pleased, and because I thought 66710 GBRf. There you go, and there's the special coaches, Mark 3s. Brilliant. And also, as you go along, you also will get get something in a moment, and we'll go from there. And I've got to, if I can grab it out of my pocket, if I still got it, I might have got rid of it. But no, I've still got it. You get one of these when you go through each carriage, and you could get a punch hole of every carriage you've done. So, so as a souvenir, ticket souvenir. So yeah, that's a cool thing to do as well. So yeah, so that's another thing you can do as well, which I did as well. So fantastic. And I'm going to leave it there now. So if you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up. Please go in the comments, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you like my, so yes, so yes, so that's brilliant. Next station, I don't know what to go to next. Time will tell. At least this time, I'm about to use my tripod, the first bit, on the actual station. Fantastic. I'm really pleased by that. Fantastically. I'm so happy by that. What they say at Milton Keynes was a load of rubbish, basically. They said it's for every station up and down the country. That's not true. So people are saying Milton Keynes, you need to get your facts right, the staff there. And I won't be going back there in a hurry. So, yes, so it's been a fantastic time here at Norwich. And say goodbye from me, and goodbye from me. Goodbye.